Update. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Tank Davis versus Frank Martin fight. This is what I got from it. Frank Martin shouldn't have been in there with Tank Davis. That's just what it is. He shouldn't have been in there with him. A lot of boxing experts said the same thing before the fight was even made. When they were in the talks of it, Bo Mack, Terence Crawford's trainer, said it's too soon to throw him in there with him. Give him more time. He shouldn't have been in there with him. Tank Davis said the same thing in their first press conference. He said, it's too soon. You good, but it's too soon for you to take this fight. By no means am I saying they should have protected his O, but he wasn't ready for him, man. He wasn't. Frank Martin was nothing more than a tune-up fight for Tank Davis. Tank Davis was out of the ring for 14 months. He was pure dog food for Tank Davis from the begin with. I think they should have looked out for Frank Martin's best interest and took another fight. It's just what it is. I don't think this is going to damage his legacy or anything like that, but it was too soon to throw him in there. But let's talk about his skill set, what I seen, what he brought to the table against Tank. In the earlier rounds, he showed me some I didn't see in a few of his other fights, when that was good footwork and good head movement. He did not stay on that line. He was not an easy target. But the thing is this, we can tell that he was working on that for this fight in particular because he gassed out. In the later rounds, he gassed out. So we can definitely tell this is part of the game plan. And once he gassed out, he went off script and laid on those ropes, and that's when Tank went to work on him. And that was all she wrote. Now, as far as what's next for Tank Davis, I don't see anybody touching him. In that division, I don't see anybody messing with him. I don't. Matias, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, I don't see any of these guys being a problem for Tank Davis. I don't think they're going to bring anything to the table that Tank Davis hasn't already seen before. But that's based on whether or not these guys even want to fight Tank Davis, because they know what this guy brings to the table. They know the caliber of fighter he is. So it's in their best interest not to take the fight. But if they real dogs like they say they are, they'll fight him. But I'm telling you right now, Shakur Stevenson, like Tank said, it's only so much of that boxing that you can do. Only so much of it. You can dish it out, but can you take a punch? And we know Tank is cracking. We all know that. We know Tank is hitting on something. And not many fighters can take his power, man. But let's talk about this, man. It's been a debate going on, and I'm here to just debunk all that and just settle it once and for all. Tank Davis is the face of boxing. Whether people like it or not, Tank is the face of boxing. Nobody's messing with him as far as star power besides Canelo Alvarez. Tank Davis is the face of boxing. When he's fighting, all the stars out. And who's that similar to? None other than Floyd Mayweather Jr. Anytime Tank Davis fights, all of the stars come out. They're not just buying his pay-per-views. They're sitting in them seats and watching this guy perform, man. So, that's all I have for you guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace.